Playing it a little bit in the basement, but like not really.
Dude, I started my personal trainer today.
Yeah?
Really tired.
Yeah. No, that's how I was actually.
We are the Blue Aces.
And you can look at me.
We were supposed to do that in unison, you know. Are we supposed to do this in unison?
Oh yeah, say it.
We are the Blue Aces. We started doing it really young, and obviously me and Lisa are sisters, and we met Kenna in elementary school. I was starting to get into music, and Lisa wanted to play drums, and I was like, dude, let's start a band. Us three actually played together for like 3 years before Katie came into the band.
We just hung out a lot, and then they found out that I played guitar, and they came over and they jammed, and it just clicked.
So we've been playing the scene for like 4 years now. I don't think we were very intimidated, weirdly.
I just remember being excited. Like, I remember being really young and like looking up the website of Valor and being like, oh my gosh, I think Sarah Bareilles played here one time.
I always had a dream of like playing there. But I was a lot younger too, so when you're little, it's like...
It was though like a conscious effort to play at Valor, I think.
Yeah.
Because we were like, okay, how can we start playing shows and like really getting to know our hometown like as a band? The music scene is like really flourishing here, whereas in a lot of places, and I've talked to people from different places and they're like, oh my gosh, we never had this. Down here it's like a bunch of bands play, everyone knows about Valor, it's like a really like happening place.
I honestly think it has a lot to do with the fact too that people come to listen to music. People honestly come because they can't drink at Valor. They come and they stand and they listen to you and they become fans and they are dedicated.
In some ways, it's harder, I think, to pull fans here because there are so many bands and there's so many people who sing and who are singer-songwriters, but I would rather have it be overridden with like a bunch of cool talent than like none, I guess, because it gets more of a market and it helps you get better because you're challenged by bands around you, you're challenged by the next upcoming act, and it's like, oh, well, we gotta still have our brand and be really impressive.
But it was
Very
never
happy
like
about
our
it.
thing. Like, we didn't consciously like plan to have an all-girls band. It just happened.
I think as a woman, you are underestimated in a lot of ways, especially as a rock band, because rock is a male-dominated genre, and people don't expect much at first. Like, it's kind of like, oh, it's not, it's cute.
Yeah. And another thing too is that we weren't just all girls that were young. I mean, you'd be in a background with the band that you were playing with, and just because they were older and they were male, they'd look at you like, oh yeah, and then we'd play, and afterwards they'd be like, you guys were awesome.
Thing is, I think girls around the scene, like, I think if you're bothered by like Globros or whatever, then pick up the mic, start a band, like, get in there.
Been so childish, been so young. I've been so weak, been so done.
Sky's the limit for us. Obviously, the goal is to make a good living off of doing what we do, which is playing music and being able to tour and be signed to a major label and do all the things that I think everyone dreams of doing. We've worked really hard at it, and we're seeing things happen now, and it's really, really exciting.
Nothing changed about our situation besides
Our mindset.
Our mindset. We were so together and we just wanted to work really hard at it.
Playing music is not just playing an instrument, it's making something. You're creating something that you really care about. And music is just so much more than playing something. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just that connection, and especially playing with other people and having that connection together makes it that much better.
It's hard to practice every day and to get together and to work hard and, you know, learn all the songs, but when you get out there and are playing shows and seeing people actually enjoying it and like loving your music, that's where it really pays off, and you know that it's worth it.